Today I'm going to walk you through COTCHA correction number 3 for 7th grade. So I didn't write it ahead of time just so that you could see as I write. I also have it written here and I'm going to add it as an attachment. So starting off with Felicia, well first of all it has to be capitalized, but there was no indent on this one because we were continue on with the same exact topic we were talking about before. So you're going to need your pen and you're going to need to go ahead and make any corrections. If you indented, you need to draw a line back, you need to say no indent. If you did not capitalize Felicia, you need to take a pen and capitalize that. Felicia began to mutter words of a spell to encourage. Notice that I'm not writing outside these two lines. Her friend, and I'm looking here, good, friend is spelled correctly, I want to make sure. Olivia. Olivia needs to be capitalized. She's a proper noun, so you need to make sure you capitalize the O in Olivia. And Odios is her last name, so that needs to be capitalized. And it's also an interesting word, so after I get done capitalizing it, I'm going to put a box around it. Again, you should be using some sort of marker or color to indicate which is which. So Olivia Odios, to hurry. Then we have a period. Next sentence starts with Isabel. Well, either way, Isabel needs to be capitalized. One, because it's in a sentence, and two, it's a proper noun. So Isabel Ingenuous, that's her last name. So that needs to be capitalized as well. It's a proper noun, and it goes in a box because it's interesting. Put her hand over Felicia. Felicia's a proper noun. That needs to be capitalized. So if you did not capitalize that, take your pen out and capitalize it right now. And it's Felicia's mouth. Whose mouth is it? The mouth belongs to Felicia. This is where Alfie the apostrophe comes into play. So here's where I'm going to take my note. Because the apostrophe is on this side, I'm going to take my note on the right-hand side. Apostrophe used to show ownership. And this is called a singular possessive. Basically what it means is it means that Felicia owns the mouth. She is one person owning one thing, right? So that's a singular possessive. So that basically means she is the owner of that mouth. So you definitely need that apostrophe there to show that she owns the mouth. So you should have all of these notes written down. You also learned about Alfie the apostrophe in my little short video. So it's Felicia's mouth to stop her from uttering. Interesting word, that needs a box around it. Her spell. And now we have a conjunction, so we need to put a comma, and she warned her, and if you notice here, they have spelled friend incorrectly, so we are going to fix friend, right, the I comes before the E, and then we need a period at the end. So I'm going to write friend and put the comma in bold so you can see it. If you didn't have that comma there, you need to add it. Friend, if you did not spell friend properly, most of you automatically fix that. You need that, and then of course the period at the end. So counting up my mistakes, no indent, got capital 1, capital 2, capital 3, capital 4, capital 5, capital 6, apostrophe 7, comma 8 for the conjunction, friend spelled 9, and then period at the end 10. So there were 10 mistakes. So in your pen, you need to write that there are 10 mistakes there. You should definitely have these notes about Alfie the apostrophe. When you use it, it's to show ownership that the mouth belongs to Felicia. She is one person, which is singular, and possessive means owns. She owns her own mouth. All right, so those are your 10 mistakes that you should have in COTCHA today.